Hello, Sagittarius. Grab your water or your drink or whatever you need. Let's get into this reading for you. We're going to start with breathing. We're going to breathe in, 2, 3, as full as you can get for that 1, 2, 3. And then out, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Here we go. All right. What are the messages for the sign of Sagittarius at the time of their finding this video, Source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you. For my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, whether it be their sun, moon, rising, northern node, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, whatever. If you're looking for a message about the zodiac sign Sagittarius, if you're a cross watcher, whatever, this is it. Peace. Peace, be still. You're feeling some really like just easy is working out. You're at peace. The bottom of the deck is compromise. Somebody said, fine, I will be willing to adjust this or that. Whatever it is, fill in the blank. I am willing to adjust, fill in the blank. As a result, you found peace. I feel like where you used to compromise your standards in some way, Sagittarius, you're happy to stand your ground right now. You're like, hey, I don't want to be talked to that way. Somebody really feels that way, and you used to allow people to talk to you any old type of way, and you just not anymore. I don't know what Sagittarius you are if you was letting somebody talk some kind of way to you, though. We had 2 come out, but I was told just to use the one shown. So here we go, the 8 gray cats. This is a alignment, adding momentum to a thought. So this is, you're receiving, your intuition is kicked up so much right now, okay? Your intuition is just on fire, Sag, okay? It's your time at the time of this recording. I'm recording it while the sun is in Sag, okay? I have some very lovely Sagittarius people who are part of my life, and I'm so happy to do this reading for you right now. But Sagittarius, this is letting me know that you are really in tune with your inner guidance system at this time. You're allowing it to be a true player in how you formulate, is the word I'm hearing, formulate your actions, even when it means compromising. What is this compromise you make? What does it matter? It came in through an intuitive energy. What's the bottom of the deck? The green leaf. Okay. So this, for someone, this is a situation that had to do with romance, but or not even having to do with romance. I'm hearing it. It's just a heart-centered situation, okay? This is definitely somebody who's opening up their heart. You made peace about some relationship situation where you allowed a relationship and your connection with somebody to pull you out of your character, and you finally have found a way to get over that, make peace with that, not allow it to become a factor in your life. Let's see what's going on in your romantic love life. Let's use the journey of love. We're going to talk about your romantic love life right now. Sagittarius, I'm about to get all up in your business. Are you ready for this? Because I'm about to get all in your business. But see, the thing is, while I'm getting in your business, it's actually me minding my business, because it's my business, right? And so business, whose business are you minding, Sagittarius? The question comes with that, you know. Are you minding your own business, Sagittarius? Okay. And if it's not about you, then are the people around you minding their own business, or is everybody minding your business? Because like, if you were busy minding your business as well as you're busy minding my business, you've had more business to mind of your own. Yes. If you were busy minding your own business as much as you are busy minding my business, you'd have more of your own business to mind. So what is the love story for Sagittarius? We have the Swan. The Swan is a grace card, man. The Swan is a card of grace. The Swan is a card of things sliding into place. The Swan is the card of something that appeared ugly at once becoming extremely beautiful. So the card is, this is a card that's saying that things are falling into place in your romantic love life. But let me go ahead and read from the book for you, Sag. Let me see what's coming out here. And it's card number 67. And with, before I open this book, card number 67. With 6 and 7, there's a progression. Now we got 6, 7, 8. All we need is a 5. And I'm right here on this reading, even though, yes, okay, so keep going. 6 and 7, making 13, making transformative energy, making an energy of transformation where you're putting things into action as well. Because with the 13, then you go down to 4. So we have transformation energy on this. We have expansion energy on this. Okay. For someone you're dealing with an Aries, there's an Aries, I feel, in your family bloodline that you're dealing with. And this person is in spirit and they just want to let you know, like, hey, yes, that's me communicating with you. And you wonder, is it? Yes, it is. So I'm hearing like there's a dance that you want to do or you see or something like that. It's like it comes to you, and that's that person like working their energy, mixing it into your mix for a minute. Never taking over, only the willing will receive that. Okay, the Swan, the message of the Swan, it says, gliding with grace, nothing is withheld from this beautiful soul. It can discern what is genuine, authentic, loving, and what is from the ego parading. Even through the most impressive words or gestures, this soul can sense the holding within of a core of fearful separation from the divine. With grace, it allows all to be and moves amongst this world with inspiring light and grace. Paramahamsa, great swan. The soul that moves the souls of others is reaching to you now, the guru, the teacher, the light, the love that is all. You are blessed by sacred divine relationship with the essence of love itself that adores you and wants only for you to be free. This oracle reaches to you now, indicating that you are held within the grace of a great soul, a teacher of the heart, heart energy, of the spirit, and there is endless light bestowed upon you for protection. Your path ahead is assured. Soon you will be shifting from hope to a sense of inevitability in your attainment of the spiritual goals closest to your heart. Be with your practice of love through meditation, yoga, kindness, nature, dance, singing, whatever speaks to your heart, and know you are one with the divine, and it's only a matter of time before you realize it. To love from afar, always share our dreams of what will unfold. So, as I'm looking at this card right now, I'm seeing a woman's face looking in a mirror. I never saw that here before. Right here, this looks like a woman's silhouette, and she's standing there, and she's looking over the mirror, and there's a mirror there. But do you see her body stature? Shoulders slumped. Wow, this is interesting. I've never seen it this way. So what I see is there's somebody who's, you've grown a bit weary, you know, but as far as romance is concerned, because we asked about your romantic love life when we pulled this. So I feel like somebody's been on their own for a while, just looking at their self. I hear somebody questioning, like, why isn't it working out for me? Okay, so there's that low vibration spectrum of it. But then I see another person who's willing to bend, compromise, who's willing to bend, to look at the mirror closer, to come closer to the mirror, to look inwardly more, to be more self-discerning, to say, okay, on what area do I believe that I am single, or I am better off single? How is my energy in that singleness, and what shift can I create? So somebody is really like looking to themselves to figure out how they can create a shift that will allow them to have a relationship. Okay, but then I pick up on, so one, somebody's like downing themselves in the mirror. 2, somebody is not downing themselves, but they're empowering themselves by being highly introspective. And then there's the 3rd, which is the one who says, you know what? I like what I see, and I'm happy to be standing right here, exactly being me. And just in your own energy, and you're totally okay with that, I feel like. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck just for S&G. We have the yin yang lover. Number 8, for someone, this is a Leo that you're dealing with. For someone, this is a Libra that you're dealing with. Or you have a strong Libra or Leo Gemini. I feel like your Gemini sign is Leo or Libra. Leo or Libra. Yes, yes, yes. Yin Yang lover is also saying, like, I feel in the past you dealt with a partner who came into your life to show you some strong contrast in your romantic love life in the past recently. Your last partner, I mean, they just came in to show you truths about yourself, about dealing with people who are not the same as you, and building your skills in relating to other people who are not in the same headspace as you. So I feel like it was a really challenging relationship because it was one of those like opposites attract energies, totally opposites attract energies. But it was real deal. It was not fake. It was so real, you know, and it worked as it worked, and now we're here, you know. It's like we started at the bottom, now we're here. I don't know if somebody really likes that song, whatever, I don't know. Let me get a word of encouragement regarding the love life for Sagittarius with this Universe Has Your Back deck. Yes, please, and thank you. Let me just make sure I got all of them. I like my setup so much. I love it. Okay, here we go. Makes it easy. Let's see here. And there's a, thank you. That's what some Sagittarius is saying to themselves. They're like, I love my setup. I love where I stand. Yes. As I look closer, I can see how this really serves me well. So let's see, what does the universe have to say as far as having your back, Sagittarius, in romance? And then I'm hearing after this, what I'll do is pull some possible other parties. I'll pull 3 other parties. Tell me about 3. So whoever you're dealing with, 3 of the party, the other party. Okay. All right. For Sagittarius, whenever they find this reading for their highest, lowest, and brightest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me 1 card. There it is. How did it do that? How did it flip upside down inside my hand like that, and I didn't even like really feel it? I had my eyes half closed, and then I opened my eye strong, and I found this. It says, my vibes speak louder than my words. That's what somebody's saying. Like, what vibe am I putting off? Somebody's questioning, what is my vibe doing for me? Somebody just wants to know that. Your vibes speak louder than your words. Somebody is working on utilizing their spiritual vibe to attract people. And it's like you're playing a game with it. So I see you out in a public social setting, and I see you sitting there, and you're not talking to anyone. You're just kind of minding your business. You're minding your business. And as you're minding your business, you know, you have like, ooh, it would be nice if, and you think the thought, you have the thought and drop it like it's hot is what you're doing. And so then it actually unfolds. Like you may be sitting in a social setting saying, oh, it would be lovely if somebody would hand me a napkin. And you just lightly, ever so lightly think it to yourself, and then it comes. And you're like, oh, okay, I didn't even ask for it. They just brought one. Let me try that again. And so, and it's not even about trying. It's like, I'm going to be more receptive to allowing experiences like this to be perceived and received by me. I'm going to allow myself to be more in tune with that energy where it just ever so lightly and it manifests. Ever so lightly. The side of the mind thought, not the one where you go right to it with so much force and direction. The one that you're totally at peace with so much, this is just the side of the mind thought, okay? All right, let's see. If you, so far, I'm gonna say this. If anything in this reading has benefited you so far, I want to thank you in advance right now for your thumbs up on this channel. So let's see, who are you dealing with? Who is Sagittarius? Who is on Sagittarius romance radar? Tell me more about who is on Sagittarius romance radar. There's one person. Give me who else? Who else is on other Sagittarius romance radar? I'd like 2 more stories to go with here. Tell me about who is on Sagittarius radar. Romance radar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's on Sagittarius romance radar at the time they find this video? Who else? Oh, okay. Is that why? Alright, alright, I'll stop. Thank you. I said do 1 at a time. Alright. This person is a 9 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They're 9 in numerology. There's somebody who is very intellectual. This person don't waste time. They don't mince words. This person is actually quite to themselves. They're very mysterious to you. I feel like this person is somebody who doesn't show their face. This person is very concealed, private, very soft-spoken, not, they're very demure. Yes, this person is very demure. Tell me how this comes together. Okay, so it was a nighttime. You were out when you met this person. And mind you, I'm speaking in past tense because that's how it's being shown to me, but it may not be unfolded yet, okay? So you're out at night when you met this person, and I feel like you were out because there was some emotional things that had happened that day, and you were just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm going out. I need to be around, either I need to be around adults, I need to get out and have a drink, I want to get out and get some air. There's that, I want to get out and go get something, energy, right? It wasn't necessarily that you wanted to get out and get a person, but I feel like for someone, there's a guy who was out in this social setting and came up on a woman who was feeling somewhat down, and he's like, why don't you smile, put a smile on your face, or you know, like conversation relating to this. You want to put number 1 on their romance radar 1, RR1, whatever, put something, okay? And then so here's what's going to unfold in this situation. We have, wow, here's what's unfolding in this situation. We have the 10 of Cups. Hello, that's our card of bliss. So what's unfolding in this situation? Well, it's, this person is coming into your life to bring in okay, here it is. This person is coming into your life, and they bring with them the high vibration that is so attractive to you. I feel like for the most part, whoever you are, this person comes into your life, and the connection between you two, it just feels like y'all could, it feels so natural. It feels like you could actually see a long time future with this person, okay? I'm hearing don't jump the gun. Just calm down. Go with the flow. Ride with me, baby. From Unpredictable from Jamie Foxx. That's what I'm hearing. Just ride, something like that. Ride with me, roll with me, something, baby, like that. Okay, that's what it's talking about, and that's what the universe is asking you to do. It's like, yes, this bliss is totally on the table. This is a relationship where talking with this person makes you feel better. You enjoy being around this person. It's like you have the right things to say. I hear that you feel better not only because you have. It's not like, oh, I need somebody in my life. You fill a space. Come here and be this space holder. No, this is more of, you have these awesome words and gems and nuggets, and this person is soaking it up. I feel like they're absorbing it all. And so you're watching this person raise their vibration in response to the techniques, skills, and information that you're departing, and that is like super vibration raising for you. So let's see what we need to know about this. The 4 of Pentacles. Again, there's a need to open up. There's an opening up that's coming out here in this situation, okay? So for story number 1, I definitely see like this situation is still fresh, okay? There's still more that's opening up. I feel like you want to stay grounded. I feel that this is somebody, a Sagittarius here is going to end up moving in with this person. Like this story that unfolded that I'm talking about, you may not even remember where this reading is. I may never hear about it. That's fine. I ain't tripping. I didn't put it out here to hear about it, whatever. You may not even realize this, but at some point coming in your future, like you're going to meet this person. And this is for a very specific someone. You heard how you meet. You heard what I had to say. So make sure all that matches, but you're going to remember this reading, and I don't know how because I can't even be remembering all the readings I do, but some of you really do. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's get into story number 2. Yay, thank you. Ooh, I'm glad you chose this deck. All right, so I was guided to my vice versa tarot. So let's see, what is story number 2 on Sagittarius' romance radar at their time of finding this video? Okay, for story number 1, I just heard for someone the relationship is going to last a long time and you will live together and be together, and it's probably only for 4 years, but those 4 years are so worth going through the 4 years. There's somebody that doesn't want to get into a relationship if they don't feel like it's going to be forever. Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. Yes. Now here's the thing. Yes, tomorrow you may still be the same. However, always and forever, energetically, absolutely. In your physical world, maybe only for 4 years. But for that 4 years of a beautiful energy that will sit with you always and forever is so worth it. And the spirit is like, stop worrying so much about how long they last. Take the opportunity before it's past. Another bus is always coming, but it's a different bus. It's not with the same content as this one. So, you know, awesome buses will come again, but you don't want to miss this one right here. I need you to fall all the way out of the deck because you're just flipping and flopping and I can't tell. Thank you. All right, so the next situation we have here, we have the energy of the Chariot. Yay, the Chariot. The Chariot is here, and that is the sign of Cancer. That's who's on your romance radar right now. And then we have the 7 of Cups. And then we have the 8 of Swords. In the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, what is the story here? I see a Sagittarius here, and basically you had to turn your back, and I feel like you've had 6 major relationships that you've turned your back on. 6 major relationships you've had to cut loose and take control of your life back and move away from. And now you're just like paying attention to your options. You're really, okay, so for someone, yes, there is a Cancer person or a numerology number 7 in your romantic love radar right now, on your romance radar. I feel like with this person, you're going to stay focused on your own stuff, number 1. I feel like you're in a lot of awareness with all the light in these cards on the outside, because the other party is right here, right? So with all the light, I just feel like you're staying in your awareness, you're staying in your power, you're staying true to yourself. And the thing of it is, you're just looking at, okay, what are you going to show me? You're like, you're a new person in my life. I really don't know what I think about you. I know that I've been through all these other relationships before. I know that I have experience that I'm bringing with me. I know that I've learned how to create harmony in relationships, and I've also learned how to just wait and see what you're going to show me. Yes, I feel like you're very attracted to this person. I feel like you're saying to yourself, Sagittarius, you say, everything is so open and available. One thing about this person, though, that gets to you is this person seems to have a lot of limiting beliefs, and so that conversation is a challenge. And I feel like sometimes when you discuss possibilities with this person, they're so used to being right and in control that it's a challenge to even get them to hear it. Like they're not willing to see. It's like in one ear and out the other when you're talking to this person. So it's interesting. And so, yeah, I feel like with this person, Sagittarius, I don't feel like you're going to stick around very long at all. I feel like it'll just be an energy that passes through so that you could be able to interact with it. It's important for you to interact with it. What can I say? Okay, that's that second story. That's that. Let's see what's the third story. My Hermetic Tarot is saying it's my turn. You haven't used me at all in a couple days. All right. What are the messages for Sagittarius at this time? The third romance radar. If you resonate with the second romance radar, put it on the comments. Number 2, romance radar story 2. Okay, so here we go. We're starting out with romance radar story 3. This person is a 2 of Pentacles. This person is going through a lot of change right now. They're Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo Earth energy. Okay, this person is in your life right now, and they want to attach themselves to you is what I'm hearing. This person wants to. It's like the link between the two of you. This person likes it to be strong and ongoing. So this person is somebody that wants to stick around for a while. Whoever this is, this person in traditional earthy style, they want to stick around for a while. Wow, the 2 of Cups is what's coming out here, saying, you know, notice and allow the connection to happen. It's saying work with this energy. Love is on the table here. Another 2. Okay. There is the energy here of water and earth. So that is going to come out to be very relevant for at least one of you. Okay. I feel like in this, there's that possessiveness. There's that want to have you. I just want to have you all the time. Want to put you in my pocket and carry you around with me. I don't feel like it's a obsessive or dangerous energy, though. I feel like it's a very lighthearted want to have you. I feel like with this Princess of Pentacles coming out, which is a Page of Pentacles, I feel like this is something that this is a connection for you with this Earth sign person that you're going to be looking to move forward with. Like, this is something that's for you, Sagittarius. You're like, this is a real possibility. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The 3 of Swords. Yeah. So the 3 of Swords is letting us know you in the past, and that's fine because it's in the past. What's coming from the base. So there was pain. There was heartbreak. You know, maybe that's why the person's going through change, because the person's going through change because something was said, something was done, they were hurt in the past, they were holding on to that. Now this person is creating a lot of change in their life. They've changed up their energy, they changed up their way of doing things, they changed up their mentality. So now they're attracting this relationship with you, Sagittarius. I do feel like this is a person that you're dealing with, and it's an interracial relationship that's coming up. I also feel like you see a lot of commonalities within each other. You both see the connection. You can both, it's easy for you both to pick up on how magical this connection is, how much synchronicities there are between the two of you. So that's really awesome. Let me just throw some runes out here and see what other messages want to come through with all of these. If you resonate with story number 3, put that out there. Put it up. Let me know. Let's see. What are the runes for Sagittarius at this time? What's their stuff? And I do have 3 sets of runes in the bag. One is the first set I purchased to learn. The second is a set that I made because, you know, I think I could do everything. And the third is my quartz crystal runes. Okay. Everything went right here. Wow. I didn't mean to do that, but that's how it went. Everything on purpose, nothing on accident, right? All right, so. Sagittarius. The runes are saying to me that for you, it's very important that you trust in your foundations and your own bliss to be your underlying baseline in your life. So you got to stay positive. In other words, continue that positivity. That is working out so well for you. It's also saying that in this place of unconditional love where you're looking at everything that you see and you're like holding yourself in the energy and being open to what is possible, allowing for room for surprise and good things to happen for you, is saying you have a lot of good luck coming in for you at the time of finding this video with these two runes here, and they're both face up. Now let's see about the ones that are still waiting to show. Here where we have this saying that in this romantic connection, if you, especially if you were resonant with story number 3, but for, I'm going to give 2 messages on this, okay? It's saying that this, it's safe for you to love. It's saying it's safe for you to love. If you're resonant to this 3rd romance radar story, it's saying it's safe for you to love. For all of you who are watching this, it's saying to you right now, the ultimate protection you can do, it's not about carrying a totem. It's not about casting a spell or carrying a specific crystal. It's about the inner balance. This is a call to all Sagittari to make sure that you are balanced within yourself first, because you're going to attract what you're balanced towards. So you can be balanced on a 30 weight, you can be balanced on a 100, or you can be balanced on a 10 weight. Like, how strong is your balance is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that means, but here you go. Balance, okay? A need to balance in here. And stay balanced within yourself. You don't need the other party to make you balanced. You need to be whole and complete on yourself. Then you can attract that which is whole and complete in itself. Or at least if it's not exactly whole and complete, then it's so close enough to being that whole and completeness. You two are calling for energy from one another to have this experience together. So, okay. And where it applies to yourself and your inner masculine and your inner feminine, it's saying likewise, you have to act in balance with receiving. Give in balance with receiving. Act in balance with perceiving and do physical in balance with spiritual. So there's a balance here that's being called forth. Let's see what's over here on the 7 of Cups. We have oh, okay, this is about commitment. This is about commitment. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, the same rune again. So okay, here we go. Interesting enough. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. So I got, this rune looks like an X, right? This is about long-term commitments, marriage, stuff like that. However, okay, so for someone, this second story is about a person that you were married or committed to before, and they're coming back around and they're trying to, and it may not be a Cancer, maybe it's a Pisces or a Scorpio, maybe it's just a water energy. But I definitely feel like this is somebody who is also going to be receiving a guest that you've seen before. They're coming in. I feel like their energy was darker and it's gotten lighter in the sense of they were weighing themselves down so much with low vibration perspective. And I feel like there's a person coming in here and they've lightened their energy, okay? This person has lightened their energy. And so they come back. I feel like for you, if you're resonant with that return story, I feel like it's not going to be the same like it was before. So maybe you two become friends now, or maybe you were friends and now it progresses to another. Whatever the relationship was identified, whatever label you identified the relationship with before, is not going to be the same label anymore. It's a new label. It's a new label. Whatever you're choosing there. Okay. But there is that person who's going to find that, you know what? If here, let me put it this way. If this is a third attempt, this person has already had 2, and you're like, I'm not even going to worry about 3 strikes, you're out. Like, I'm done. 2 strikes was enough for me. So there's that story there too. Okay. Unconditional love. It's interesting that the application of advice for you in all 3 stories is Cups card. We have the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So this is saying, you know what, for all Sagittarius right now, it's very important for you to make sure you're showing that self-love, apply unconditional love and understanding to situations no matter what they appear to be on the physical, because this is what's benefiting your bliss. This is what's working well for you. So what does that mean? It means when you run into that cruel person that has something stupid to say, and there's a part of you that says, oh, I can fuck you up today, you just smile and laugh and walk away because it serves you better. This is saying the inner balance helps keep you in line with your bliss. You're overstanding the 7 of Cups unconditional love card helps you understand that person that's talking shit, they're just living love in resistance. That's all hate is. And so you're just like, okay, well, they fucking love me. They don't love themselves. That's why they have this filter that doesn't allow their love to flow freely. And the filter is jealousy, envy, and insecurity. That's the thin line between love and hate. I gave it a name. Jealousy, envy, and insecurity. Love and resistance. That's all hate is. So with that stuff and with all the runes, let's get one message of encouragement to take Sagittarius forward from the wisdom of the golden path. What is the message to empower Sagittarius at this time? My Sagittarius viewers of this video, at the time of their finding this video, listeners, God, what is the empowering message for them to take away from this video? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One card, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will always be empowered, Sagittarius, when you listen to your heart. Your inner guidance system is the one that is unadulterated. And go with what it said first. Don't go with the second guessing. Go with the gut reaction. It is telling you, guiding you, showing you. Look at all the darkness around her face. There is an air of mystery, of esoteric, of spiritual and intuitive nature to this, listening to the heart. Okay, so that is your empowering message. It's saying no matter what comes up, when you check in with your number 1 star player, which is you, oh, look at that, you'll have it wrapped around your finger. Look at that, she's got it wrapped around her finger. So listen to your heart. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for Sagittarius. You got to trust your gut. The bottom of the deck is soulmate. Look at that. So understand that with this situation coming up as soulmate at the base of this deck, encouragement is, in the past, there's been this soulmate energy. You've had so much soulmate energy. For someone, you can keep that string wrapped around your finger as long as you'd like to. Does it serve you well? Is this what you want to do? Are you in the headspace where you can hold your character and your identity and your vibration regardless of your soulmate's participation or lack thereof? Regardless of their vibration, of their headspace, can you maintain? I'm hearing that to empower yourself, that's something that you're working on at this time. You've found so much peace lately. That's helping to empower you to listen to your heart. Yes, okay. You have your intuition working with a great momentum right now. It's speaking to you through your heart space. Yes, yes, yes. You and yes, it does download through the crown. Understand that as well. It does download through the crown, but your heart is where you feel. So you're being guided through your emotional GPS system through your heart. And the thing of it is, that's why the balance is so important. I kept saying for all Sagittarius, balance is important. If you're off balance, then you're not receiving your messages from your heart according to what's truly being transmitted. You're receiving some off balance stuff. You need to be balanced so that the messages of your heart come in where you're really hearing what's being given, and those filters of jealousy, envy, and insecurity are not present. Okay, so that's where we're at. I feel like, again, you've been through some yin yang lover soulmate stuff in your recent past as far as romance. Okay, let me hear one message to Sagittarius to help boost their financial flow at this time. To boost the financial flow, the money mastery for Sagittarius. What tarot message is there at the time of this finding this video? Love Source God, wisdom, money, to help them with their financial flow. If y'all want a personal reading, I could read like this for you. You know, go to my website. I'm a bunch of readings available for you. The website is clear and easy to understand. Readings are spelled out for you, and I have availabilities to book for you. Somehow everything, it's interesting because it's like I do a whole lot of whatever the heck I want until I get booked, and I love the way my life is. I have it set up to where I don't have anything that's so pressing except for playing with my grandsons and making sure they're fed and stuff, you know, and I still manage to get everything in that needs to be done. The nail clients and the tarot clients and the toy clients and self-maintenance and everything that I need to do for me, and yay. All right, financial flow. Let me focus back over here. I'm talking, but that mattered for someone. For someone, that's a financial flow. I feel like that message came out because you're looking at opening up a avenue for yourself where you can live that lifestyle. I mean, that's, to be honest, that's why millionaires become millionaires. They want to be able to do what they want, use their time, participate in their hobbies and their arts, but spend more time with their family, you know? So that's why millionaires become millionaires. And so somewhere in what I just said was very important for you, Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. For your financial prosperity, 7 of Cups. For your financial prosperity, it's, understand that it's all a buffet. Pick what you want. Pick what you want. Pick what you want. So, financial prosperity. How often do you praise your financial flow? How often do you give gratitude and thanks and appreciation for your financial flow? What does that sound like and look like? What does it feel like? Unconditional love is my 7 of Cups. This is the same as this card right here where all the runes fell, practically. Excuse me. I woke up really early this morning. This is saying what will serve your financial flow well is for you to make some determinations of some goals you'd like to attain for yourself. In the setting of the goal, the universe responds to allow that. So when the financial flow is necessary to carry out the goal, then the universe provides that. Okay, so part of it for you, Sagittarius, is making and picking and choosing some things. Another part of it is pouring some praise, some gratitude, and some appreciation over the finances and all of the experiences that brings from, you know, I'm so grateful and thankful that I have gas money to put gas in my car so I can drive instead of walk. I really love driving instead of walk. I really, really, really love to drive. I really love having a house and I love paying my rent or my mortgage because I really love what I do with this money. Like, I love having a place to put my head, and I'm so appreciative that I have the finances to buy new sheets for my bed. What is this? Okay, so there's something there like that. It's like how, and you can just very simply say, and it's like feel it, you know, feel it and say something to the effect very simply every day of, I now praise my financial flow. I give praise for my financial flow. How's that? You could always add in things like under grace, with ease. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So you're shifting your financial flow, you know, where you're having great fortune, you're feeling fortunate. I feel like a lot of the stuff that you had been processing and letting go of was having to do with old systematically programmed ideas and perspectives of lack and limitation, and you're just really opening up and seeing what is possible in this energy. And there's a question you can ask. You want to ask questions? You can ask a question like this: what else is possible in this for my financial bliss? You can ask, you can make statements and say questions like this together and say, I used up all this monies from my accounts. Now how full can you fill up my accounts, and how fast can they get, and how effortlessly can that come into play? Those are things you can begin to say today to shift and create more in this financial flow energy for you. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for your time and attention. I am Melinda NailFanatic. I've been an independent entrepreneur for over 10 years. I've created change in the world, and I've been able to kind of track how that's happened. And I just love the ability to expand awareness and consciousness, to allow us to raise our vibration, to experience things that were just dreams, and live those out as real life experiences. Okay, so I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And go check out my website to support the channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for inviting. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Thank you for being in tune with this here Melinda NailFanatic in Las Vegas, Nevada, on that vibration to catch that same divination. Okay, go check out my website at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Yay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.